Alright everyone, so here's my second video. This is going to be on e-drags, farming with e-drags. So I'm going to use my TH13 account, and we're gonna try and make some loot, because my stuff is a little bit behind on my other TH13 account. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so here's my other TH13 account. So as we all know, if we go to the events tab, e-dragons. Alright, so you can use them, you get some bonuses, you gotta do 15 attacks, you got your double trouble thing. Alright, so let's just check out my war log. So I did this for about 2 hours, with differing results. So of course I had some good ones, I had some bad ones, I got a lot of 100%. So we're just going to check some of these out. Alright, so with e-drags, I usually use an army. It's 7 e-drags. 7 e-drags, 16 loons, a baby dragon for funneling. I use my king and my queen for funneling. Right now my royal champion's down. She's upgrading, just like everybody. You got to get your stuff up. Alright, so let's check this out. We're just going to kind of speed through some of these, because I got a lot of these attacks. So I got my king and my queen, they're doing the funnel on one side. I got an e-dragon on the other side to funneling. Then we just send in our stuff. Now, of course, I'm down low, so I'm trying to find dead bases, try and get as much value out of this as possible. E-Dragon's armies are expensive, so you have to get what you can get. Really, this is just practice. So, on this one, this is just a nice and dead base. So it's just practice. The only thing you're looking out for, usually you're looking out for scatter shots, you're looking out for your air defenses. This one, because it's dead, you're just looking out for your splash and your air defense. So just basically, there's your air defense right there. So let's just start her up here. So we start with your king and your queen to funnel to one side. Send in a couple of loons, your baby dragon to funnel the other side, and your electro behind. Let them just take off a little bit, then send in your tester loons, then your dragons, your e-drags, and then I usually use a Yeti blimp. Now, I forgot to put my Yeti blimp down, but for this one it doesn't really matter. Actually, I don't even think I had a blimp. Now, I think at the end I do use my empty blimp just to tank the air defense in this one. We can show you just how strong e-dragons can be. Now, as against a dead base, it's pretty easy, but I'm trying to farm, so I want to spend as little as possible. So, see, I forgot about this air defense. I always try to save a free spell for the back end. I'm usually really bad at that, but I'm just throwing her out there. So we threw the blimp in there to try and tank that, and it worked. So here we go. Now, I probably didn't need to do that, but I had it, so I might as well use it. Alright, so there we go. That's a lot of loot. So basically, once again, we're just looking for loot, right? Look at that crazy loot. So we're just gonna fly through this. Same deal, right? You got your king and your queen on one side. To do the funnel on one side, funnel on the other side is your loons and your E-Dragon. We got the baby dragon trying to kill him. Didn't work. Now we just send her all in. Now this one I actually used the blimp. So you got your tester loons, your E-Drags behind, and the rest of your loons. Now you put your warden down. I usually have him on ground for this attack. Then give him the warden ability. It keeps your loon going. I mean, it keeps your loons, your E-Dragons, and get your blimp to the town hall. Then make sure you put the rage down for your Yeti blimp, and they clear it all out. This base was totally rushed, but that's the ones you're looking for when you're farming. You want to get as much loot as possible, right? E-Dragons are expensive, you know. Even with the cheap E-Dragons right now, this army is still over 300,000 elixir. So you want to at least get that. I usually don't go, when I'm doing this kind of thing, I usually don't go for bases that are under 700,000 of each. And then you're also going to get a lot of dark elixir. Just for the simple fact that, you know, you're going to just get it. And you're not spending any. And everybody needs dark elixir. Everybody's got to upgrade those heroes. Alright. Now we'll just speed this through. A Grand Warden finished off the whole thing. Once again, I didn't save that spell for the end. Try to save one of those free spells for that last air defense. Because I don't know how many times you get like a 99 or even like an 80, because it just kills everybody. Alright, so there's my army. Alright everybody, I hope this helped out. So basically the takeaway from all this is I got about 7 million of each, and I don't even know how much dark elixir, probably about 30,000, 40,000 in about 2 hours. You know, I used a training spell so everybody would cook a little bit faster. I got to get my this base is kind of low, and you know, I'm trying to use them in war and clan war leagues, so I'm trying to build everything back up. Alright, so you know, the takeaway is that, you know, you get practice with E-Drags, plus, you know, you get some loot. So, have fun, plus, you know, you're getting a challenge done. So, anyway, happy clashing everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this video, and have fun.